Hey everyone, it's Jose32 back again, 366 Days of Cards, and today I have the Artifice First Edition decks, the V1s. Yes, the red one. And this is what you get basically. Front of the box, very elegant looking, says Artifice on it. And you got this nice, almost a wallpaper-like look to it. That's what it looks like to me anyways. It looks like wallpaper. On this side it says Artifice playing cards, performance coating, which is basically magic finish, in illusionist words. On this side, United States Playing Card Company. On the top it says Ars Est Celer Artem, which I don't know what it means at the moment, and you got a couple of spade pips on there and all sorts of nice artwork, and same with the sides, nice artwork everywhere. The bottom, it just says Illusionist. It's got the logo, illusionist.com, some trademark stuff. And the backs, we see the back design of the cards. It is really nice, elegant. Kind of like the front of the box, except with this artwork in the center. It looks really nice. And it says, if you notice, it says Artifice here on the flap as well, which is cool. And it also says created by illusionist.com. And they got a couple of stars here on the top on the flaps. It's been a while since we've seen anything from Illusionist, so you might see something from them soon. We open it up and we get an ad card. And there's the back design. It does not have white borders in this version. They did come out with a newer version, obviously. You've all seen it. There's a blue version. And there's also, I guess it's the cobalt blue, and then there's the emerald green. Both really nice, and I also recommend getting them, as I do with these. Those ones are a little bit better because they have the white borders, so it's better for Magic than these ones, per se. So you get the ad card, you get a double backer, really nice. And like I said, these cards are really nice, elegant looking. Never really seen anything like that. Oh, look at that. Looks like the blue is moving in the background. It's kind of interesting. Anyways, it looks really nice. Of course, all the cards have custom pips and artwork. There's your clubs. There's your hearts. And there's your spades. And custom indices and fonts and everything as well. The jokers look like this, really nice, kind of like the ones in the mana deck that I reviewed recently. And I have reviewed the V2 decks of the Artifice, and I'm pretty sure I reviewed these ones before, but like with these other reviews I've been doing lately, I don't know what happened to them, so here it is again. Anyway, these ones, it says Joker in the two corners. Can't really see it. Then you got this guy here, magician obviously, dressed up pretty well. He's got some smoke effects around him. It looks like he's wearing a hat. He's even got sideburns down to almost his chin, it looks like. And he's holding an Artifice card in his hand, and it says Artifice on the bottom. The second Joker is identical, except he's revealing the card in his hand to be an Ace of Hearts. So it's a reveal. It's hard to see on this camera, but that's what it is. Court cards, really nice. I like the artwork myself. No borders. Still looks, almost like a standard bicycle artwork, but a little bit different. So it's really nice. I like it myself. And there's another one. Personally, I like the borderless court cards. Look at that. A lot of nice greens and reds. This looks really nice. I like the borderless borderless court cards myself, and I like the fact that it's fairly, classic. The court cards are fairly, classic looking, bicycle looking, but they're still custom and unique at the same time. The Ace of Spades, of course, really nice big spade pip made up of a ribbon. You got a couple of old school guns here at the bottom for the stem, and it says Artifice on it, and this looks really nice. There's another cord card for you. This one's got reddish on it. This one's got green. There's different colors on the cord cards as well. I'm just noticing. Anyway, of course the cards have that nice good Magic Finish Day handle really nicely. And definitely, you know, I recommend picking them up, especially if you're into card collecting. If you're into Magic, and that's what you're looking for, then I would just go with the V2s. They are much easier to find at the moment, and they're much better for Magic because of the white borders. They spread really nicely, as you can see, and they fan nicely. And I know some people don't like going to the borders because of the fact that it's got borders, and they think without borders it looks nicer, but personally I think it looks just as nice with the borders, if not nicer. And the problem again with these ones, and the reason why they did it, is because if you throw one for Magic face up, well, you'll see it. You do it face down, you're going to see it. Anyways, that is that one. And then the red one, basically the same thing. You get the ad card. You get a double backer, and I like that red color, nice deep dark red. And you get the same artwork and everything. Cards are all the same. Jokers are the same with the same reveal, except that in this one he's holding a red Artifice deck, obviously, a red Artifice card, I should say. And that's basically the only main difference aside from the backs. Ace of Spades is the same, everything is the same. And again, you get the same nice quality. And one thing you will notice, may notice, is chipping. That's another problem with these black borders on the cards, is the chipping. So that's another good reason to get the V2s, is because you will have longer durability. Oh, whoops, there goes all the cards. Anyway, of course the thing about the red ones is they're harder to find. Not that hard, but they're a little harder to find. They originally were never going to sell the red ones, but there was so much demand for them that they caved in and they sold them. But that ended up turning into another nightmare because then everyone wanted them. The site crashed. And then they started just running the site on super slow mode. And you were lucky if you were able to get through and buy the cards. Some people were on it for hours and hours and hours. I know I was on there for quite a while trying to get these. Did not manage to get them at first. Ended up getting a deck, I think, on eBay from somebody who was selling them before the release. I think that was this one. Whatever, I don't know. I ended up getting some elsewhere for about the same price, actually. I was lucky the guy sold them to me for, you know, 20 bucks, shipping included. Which worked out to about the same price as what they were selling them on the website. But that's a long story. But anyway, they're really nice, and they were harder to find. There was all sorts of issues with getting them on the website because everything crashed. Big mistake. They're not doing that again, I'm sure. Originally, you were supposed to get these, like the limited edition deck, by buying a certain amount of stuff on the website, and you would get it for free. Obviously, they learned from the lessons, and that's why they did not sell the limited edition deck on the website. Anyway, I'll stop babbling. That's what I got for this time. Really nice. If you can get your hands on these, really collectible, I would get them. As long as they're not, 80 bucks. Other than that, I'll stop babbling, and I'll see you next time. I apologize for talking and talking and talking. See ya.